right, abusia mincha na misanso mo akwa basoro nkoso emfa emra ye channel so had aso ye be media gh abusia na nsia na beto adwa say ya de UK Bar Association ene Commonwealth Lawyers Association actually tell abra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so reinstate ye mame Chief Justice Torkonoo mamia de Chief Justice here His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abusia wamano suspension ya de asa letei ena na ekire say reinstate na abusia we na otuda akwa ba bonti o chene nsemu asa nsemu we ya ekọ so letei ya chese Omode Abraya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene Attorney General ne de Adia Chase enim ho hwe na oman bi te say ye Ghana oman kakraka say te say Ghana na ye de anim guase ene enoma bi say achichire oman a ye hwa eye na bu so chene nsemu a MPP for enya kwan antwelete anko solu eye oman Ghana ene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bra enkofo makomako 8 on national assignments omo efri mu no Oman Cheleta and consolu eye oman no ene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nemum omo akote baby and Oman Cheleta say Yemi State eye is Chief Justice Torkonoo na busia we dina nsem we so to be the amana eye the MPP ene eye Chief Justice enya nsem keto I had aso be media gh abusia subscribe like na bo aswa for pension ni be tinenya binti yakone kwete nsem a otuda akon e de atuda otira yesi no Chase eni mo hwe na suspended Chief Justice in a share chira chese what this adwuma bi say na busuya atoto bi di amane mame a enya nsem keto
ukostro over from King Chase will continue to be the head of the Commonwealth. It's not as if say you guys are independent countries are more Commonwealth. If you are indeed independent, the head of the Commonwealth should be rotational rather than hereditary. That is a conversation for another day. That is a conversation for another day. Bakwame, try and get me the letter. I'm having a challenge seeing it here, but try and get me the letter. Eti ma me ne papa mo. Ne tentiri ne tietia ni nyina ne se. Man for to da ko. Anto mo stress o ma ne nyansa kakra ko ma ne bebro. Na nkense we ma me ne papa ma ne a kirem. Adaya, enkrofo bi so am tie bro kire. So me ya bro, so me ya bi before. Enka me coat na ka me skirt. Ne tietia nyina se o ma tro krata oda ye president. And this one, MPP, NDC, must all get together. It is an insult on our democratic pillars as a nation. And they sent the letter at a time that we are grieving as a nation. And mura adia kaya nisa Ghana for. Fetitri wa yesi omna ochemo. Oman timi antro letter an consolien. Letter by they say reinstate Madam Torkonoo. Na bibia a kire se wan kuwa de Torkonoo na ahyase because eyeden Chief Justice Bakwa wa preside enkurani obi ankase yi wedi. You are supposed to be the custodian of the statutes and making up the constitution. Article 146 says, we will come there in a jiffy. And where have they flouted? Where has the president of Ghana flouted? Lying with Article 146. Actually, same for Chief Justice one, a certain legal procedure should be followed. And I was even thinking, say, Kratana, woman SCS, lawyers, UK, when they come out. I was thinking, say, they will point out to legal flaws. You don't need to be a lawyer. You must apply the cap of common sense. And I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, that those lawyers did not apply the cap of common sense. Speak to them in a language they will understand. I'm saying this. Say, even King Charles will not be aware of this nonsense you put on the paper. You so-called lawyers of the Commonwealth and you so-called lawyers of the United Kingdom Legal Council. You wrote this to exhibit your high ignorance. Your high ignorance. W, Kwame, in the first place, like now I'm going to say that, like what is their capacity? In law, we call something legal jurisdiction. Like what my jurisdiction is saying, no more is saying. Do they think we are still a colony under Britain? Is that what they think? And I'm so angry coming from the perspective of Pan-Africanism. And I continue to tell Africans. I continue to tell fellow Africans. So let's prove to everybody that the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. Let me read this quickly. Was it the Bar Council of England and Wales and the Commonwealth Lawyers Association statement on the suspension of the Chief Justice of Ghana? The Bar Council of England and Wales and the Commonwealth Lawyers Association expresses serious concern over the suspension from office on 22nd April 2025 of the Chief Justice of Ghana, Her Ladyship Justice Gertrude A.E.S. Torkonoo, who was appointed the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. The existence of an independent and bedrock of any country governed by the rule of law, and Ghana has for several years displayed a strong commitment to the rule of law by virtue of its membership of the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth in now Commonwealth in a country. Commonwealth a country. Commonwealth is just an association. We are talking about sovereignty of a nation. Go and read the Article 1 of the Constitution. Or see, we, the people of Ghana, resolve to take for ourselves this Constitution. Now, Commonwealth here, when we're promulgating the 1992 Constitution in 1993, Commonwealth Association, no, it's not Benkum and no, it's not Nifa. And it may be one more. You see, because you see, aid grant. As slow best rent was no bruni. Because all cocaine jabed the Amanica Krawa. Hey, Donald Trump buy your cat down aid. Ghana, African country being the Jatum. That is the only time the African president will start learning and thinking anew. I respect the Commonwealth because of King Charles. And because of certain roles, some abrafufita aye for the black race. During the time of struggle, ana obibini epe fahudie, we have abrafu omusu jina for the black race. But to speak with audacity, with authority, lawyers more commanding a whole sovereign country. Minim ni obecho letter. Minim said Dr. Callistus, sir. Dr. Callistus, when Quadanka, my main far west and shem. Now we sign. Because Mudemi are diplomatic, I know. Because knowing Doc is very diplomatic. The executive, which is capable of being seen as impacting judiciary, is a matter of serious concern. As of 4th July 2025, the Chief Justice has filed a lawsuit at the ECOWAS Court of Justice, Çase challenging the constitutionality of a suspension. This follows earlier domestic challenges in which the Chief Justice, but only Chief Justice or suspended Chief Justice, raised concerns about procedural fairness, judicial independence, and compliance with constitutional safeguards. Kwam, me pacho nyobi mame. Now make care to 146 mame, one after the other, Mr. Cecilia. And therefore, Article 146 no, any nyinaswa or mampeni bia they act in consultation with the Council of State. If it borders on any state judge or the Chief Justice. And in any case, some lawyers were almost all of a sudden, omanya pen. Actual papers we. Time no na ye Charlotte or say no. If they are principled, why didn't they write the same letter? Of England and Wales, where were the lawyers of the Commonwealth when Charlotte Osei was ousted without remedy? You see how unprincipled you are like MPP? Very unprincipled. On my women, you war, and ye develop at the aviakete. Dom level. Address Accra. Sada no cross your suit. Well, perfume in the home. A brandy aquaduma. What do you want? Ya lock it up. Officer Dom level be no. Bate ya lock it. Adaya. Akufa do inedi. Akufado ayinadi. Commonwealth Lawyers Association, the Commonwealth Magistrates and Judges Association, Mudoso, Mesumon Famiko Hague, and Ghana Bar Association, and we record with regret. There's a Ghana Bar Association.
But you don't come to public. Yes. And on the Hamino.
I tell you, G-Tech me good no. Where are you, man?
Dr. Pablo Bongu yanko mbejene dieno.
Now me grab the titles in there. I mean, I don't fancy titles. I'm a doctor, professor. Papa, what you are, doctor? Now say one time, come in, so slow.
A way of constitution,
yes.
Mampeni Jina so, two sana more is a wutuno.
Very well.
In Pompon so pa in this particular discussion, 1466.
Baby, I said I do 1466. One.
Okay.
Now you see who be say be perceive who baby or mampeni afun.
Okay.
Council of State afun.
Yo.
Nunti abrofi omuni jumedi atro krata ya be.
Mate. Yes. Until 146 in the TV assembly, a removal of Chief Justice of Superior Courts and Chairman of Regional Tribunals. Or say a Justice of the Superior Court or a Chairman of the Regional Tribunal shall not be removed from office except for stated misbehavior.
Otemwa for penny bien one more ubetibia inedi. I just say why bibia a formula. And I say ene subampa
watutoni
ebwebra.
Sir, or incompetence,
and I say, Ubi Omon Homode,
sir, or on ground of inability to perform the functions of his office arising from infirmity of body or mind.
And I say, Binti, Ontimi and Juma, Abi and Ajumukan, and I saw Yadibi,
sir.
Ghana for Muntio, Namu said, Jomahama for Muntia, and Yakina Bosono, Yanko.
Two, say, a justice of the Superior Court of Adjudicature or a chairman of the regional tribunal may only be removed in accordance with the procedure specified in this article.
Okay. Nti wait let okoye betime yo temu afo penny.
Nti 3 no and ifriba. If the president receives petition, a petition for the removal of a justice of the Superior Court other than the Chief Justice or for the removal of the chairman of a regional tribunal, he shall refer the petition to the Chief Justice, who shall determine whether there is a prima facie case.
Okay.
And to any Chief Justice.
Say me man penny. Na se obi number 1. Obi come man penny petition me boa. Number 2. Man penny or ati in consultation with Council of State and now
oh yeah.
Number 3. Omate committee and omante.
Omate committee no.
It is so far man penny bridge constitution we baby.
There be so far there will be Mampeni appointed 2 justices from the Supreme Court on one colleagues. The former Domlevo military woman bino.
Yes, I.
It's an accountant.
It's Omediso. It's Omampeni for me. To us way.
7 no say the committee appointed under clause 6 of this article shall inquire into the petition and recommend to the president whether the Chief Justice ought to be removed from office.
Okay. There shall be